Hey folks, welcome back to a little bit more Let's Play Gabriel Knight at work. Alright. This I'm supposed to look at.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Now, first thing I need to do is go back to Grammy's house.
I'll be back later.
See ya.
Because apparently I have everything I need to open that clock. That painting was one part of the riddle, so to speak. Oh, now he's on it. Oh, look at that little cutscene on the bike. Look at that.
Gabriel, my love. How nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
They did a little hug.
Make yourself at home, son.
I still really miss the King's Quest crown. I don't like the shield. I'm sorry, folks. Doesn't work. Alright. Now.
I'm going up the attic again.
Enjoy yourself, dear.
That painting was 3 snakes and a skull. And the other thing I'm supposed to look at is the journal again.
Images haunt the image.
Yeah. So you've got 3 snakes again, which seem to be prevalent. The leopards. So that's got to be it for my hints, so to speak. And I appreciate the hints, by the way, from everyone for not being outright and just telling me, but just saying to look for connections. Looks like we've got 3 snakes there and 3 snakes there. Now, let's operate the clock.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Alright. Let's see here. Let's take another look at whatever. Oh. I guess I gotta.
Using that on
That's not what I wanted to do. Look at it.
a ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon.
This is probably a lot more obvious than I'm making it out to be. Alright, the 3 snakes. Snakes are deception. Snakes are sin. So the anti-snake would be an angel and a sun. Maybe the eclipse. Maybe the dragon. Well, let's go to one thing that... Likely if there's 3, and people are telling me that I need to look for that, and that, you know, the 3 snakes, likely 3 o'clock is what we need. Because then you're looking at 3 of whatever. So I hate to do it this way. So let me, I could just test each symbol with this, and maybe I should to save time, but I'm trying to figure this out. The snake and the dragon are most likely, but if there's symbolism involved, could be the eclipse. Because the eclipse is something blocking the sun, and if we go back to symbolism, the snake's blocking the sun, something like that. Survey says...
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Well, let's try the dragon. Still, I personally still think that Gabriel Knight should have been the solution. but let's try this. Ah! And that's it!
Fox.
Thank you for the help, everyone. I do appreciate it. Let us take. Take. Alright, we can probably get out of this now. And let's look. What did we get?
This is the last page of inventory.
Yeah, okay. Let's look at this.
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with two other men that Gabriel has not identified.
Grandma might know who they are. What was the other thing? I got like letters or something. I thought I did.
This is the third.
Is this it here?
The letter is addressed to Heinz Ritt.
Let me open it.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and
son
signed
Heinz.
Wilhelm Ritter. One of the recurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger.
No idea what that is.
Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tipped bold strokes and underlining.
Interesting.
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Very interesting. Alright. That probably does it for the attic, though I'm sure someone is going to yell at me, "No, you missed something, you idiot!" And I'll go back up there and unmiss it. Let us give this photo to Grammy. Oh, Grammy night.
That's it. Take a load off, hon.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two, I don't know.
Huh. Oops. Come on. Well, yeah, we knew that was Grandpa. Do you speak German?
Gabriel doesn't need to.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
No, dear. I'm afraid I don't speak a word of German.
Useless old woman. Sorry, Grammy.
Can we talk?
Of course.
Do you have anything new? Ah, you do have some new things. Snakes we haven't talked to you about.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? What kind of snakes, dear?
I don't know. Local kinds?
Well, we used to get cottonmouths in the park when I was a girl, but I haven't heard of one being sighted for years. Milk snakes and garter snakes are also around these parts, but they can't hurt you.
Thanks, Gran.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
Schattenjäger? Schattenjäger? How?
What does it mean?
Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Goodness, you've given me a chill. Oh, Granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
What does it mean?
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Thanks, Gran. Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Looks like I was supposed to do that.
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, folks, this looks like a good place to cut the video off. As always, thank you very much for watching, and please tune in to the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.